It's that time of year again. Corbin is at the hospital because he's been having an asthma attack again. It's the same thing that happened last year, probably. It might even be close to the exact same time of year.
Just the other year, like 2 years ago maybe, I was coughing so bad I just puked and I couldn't walk. It was so bad. I literally just puked over the side of me. It was like so bad.
He's way better right now than he was when we came in here. We've been in here for, what time did I say we came here? 6:30. So it's been here for 4.5 hours. And he's going to be brought by an ambulance to a hospital that's a children's hospital far away. Because anytime he stands up, his oxygen goes below 90, and that is not acceptable. They can't let you go home if that happens. So we're gonna go do that, and Michael's at home with the kids, and I'm exhausted because I just got back from girls camp. And it's like I got one really good night's sleep, and now it's another not so good night's sleep. But hey, at least I got a good one last night, so I can feel well rested in a couple of days. Remember what we have on the schedule. I'm just gonna have to ignore what the schedule, obviously, because Corbin's more important. Yes, you are. Obviously, you are.
That's the Tannerites motto. Literally, you are worth it.
You are worth it. But the ambulance was 2 hours away, and I think that was around 10. So they should be here around 12, which is gonna be in about an hour. It's about 11 right now. So unless they're fast because they are an ambulance, who knows? They might come faster. But he gets to see a special lung doctor, which is called a pulmonologist, which he's never been able to see, even though he's struggled with asthma ever since he was 2. So that's going to be the biggest, most important thing while we're there, that he will have a chance to be able to see the lung doctor and have them take a look at him. But other than that, I just hope, I always have this fear that the minute we go to the hospital, everything will disappear and there will be no problem, and they'll think that I'm just lying.
That's happened many times.
Because that's happened many times, especially with, well, he's gotten 4 nebulizer albuterol treatments, and then he also was on oxygen for a couple of hours.
She said it would be best if you do 2 rescue inhalers per week, and they said it was fine if you do like 4 nebulizer treatments a day.
He was on oxygen for a couple of hours, and then he also got 2 oral steroids, and he just swallowed those, and then he also had to do a COVID test. So anyways,
so ticklish, and it's like so itchy now. It's like
as you can tell, he's actually doing really well. He's not super sick right now. He's doing really well, but he's just on the border. He's just on the line, like borderline unable to be sent home because of his oxygen when he's stands up and walks around and does stuff. So that's where he's at right now, and so they can't do it. They can't send him home, and now because we're like in a rural town, they have to send him into the city. So that's why that's all happening. But Michael's not going with me. I'm just going by myself. Bring my backpack and my pregnant self, and hopefully it all goes smoothly. But we're going in an ambulance, so I don't know if I'm allowed to film or not, but we'll see what happens. It's not a super big emergency. He just can't go home because he has to be monitored, and he has to be able to see the lung doctor. So that's how we're on.
It has to be in an ambulance because if he does have a setback, they've got to be able to treat him on the way.
Yes, and so otherwise we would drive him over there, but the thing is we can't drive him over there because he said, you know, 2.5 hours is a really long time, and with how much he's been struggling, because I haven't seen him, because he did get below 90 when he was exerting himself, there's no way that you can drive him over there yourself. So I was like, okay, all right, that makes sense. Otherwise we would have been close to over there right now, but that's weird to think about. He said it's gonna be 4 hours, instead of 2. But
So about 2 o'clock you'll get back.
yeah. It's gonna be a long night.
Yes, it is.
We don't want you to skate. We don't want you to fall off. That sound a little better?
Okay, we made it to the children's hospital. And I'm exhausted. I just got back from girls' camp the day before yesterday. I'm feeling it. Pushed my body really hard, but Corbin is doing a lot better. He's just being monitored now. This is my bed. It's hard as a rock, but I'm so grateful for it because I'm so exhausted and so nauseous. I have to take my vitamins. And I have very little food to do it, but I think I'll be just fine. I just have to do it. Anyways, I'm gonna finish eating a little bit of food, taking my vitamins, and I'm gonna try to get some sleep tonight. Not even tonight anymore. It's 5 a.m. Oh